indeed my profound honor to join you at this second edition of the Social Enterprise Awards. I do extend once again my appreciation to FUSE. The theme that you did choose, innovation, impact, and sustainability for Uganda's transformation, does capture everyone's interest and at the same time captures the very essence of what this government is driving when we speak about national development agenda. As such, across the world, first of all, I want to say congratulations as we celebrate the World Social Enterprise Day. Across the world, enterprises form the backbone of the national development. Uganda is known to be very entrepreneurial. When you see through yourselves, is you add a mark on the 480,000 just jobs that government can offer. And so when we channel out a number of graduates from universities, 150,000, 600,000, 700,000, where are we going to put all these? So this is what we have to thrive for. This is what we have to work for. So Uganda stands at defining the moment where our demographic potential entrepreneur, energy and emerging innovation ecosystem offers tremendous opportunities for growth. Yet when we speak about enterprises, we do need to continue to grapple with the structural challenges ranging from limited access to affordable finance, inadequate infrastructure, and low survival rates that do persist to affect the youth, as we have all mentioned. But we've also been encouraged that we can turn around the pages. So it's within this context that social enterprises have distinguished themselves as essential contributors to the country's development agenda. And we look forward to how best can we support and generate employment for youth, women, and communities often excluded as services in the different areas in healthcare, in education mentioned. We need to see a spirit of resilience. Through these efforts, ladies and gentlemen, we need to see how best can we give back to life? How best can we enhance the life that we all desire? Through our own efforts, through our own desired ideas, but also how best can we improve our standards of living by touching one soul at a time. We must do recognize and commend the importance of FUSE tonight that continues to play a key role as a catalyst in this ecosystem. By convening several enterprises, as he mentioned, they have a database of just 1,000, but we know that we have registered about 25 of these, 25,000. So how best can we be able to reach each and every enterprise in Uganda and make a difference to these people? It definitely needs us to work together to ensure that all social enterprises have a platform to speak to, a platform to reach to, and a platform that will enable them to thrive, scale up, and contribute meaningfully to the national development agenda that matters to everyone. It's therefore for us as Ugandans to be in this room to be proud of ourselves and look at how best can we expand the ideas that we've been thinking about, the ideas that we picked from relatives, the ideas that we've also nurtured ourselves, but the ideas that we dream about every single day. At the same time, I want to speak to each of us. How can we be honest about the gaps that remain in what we are doing? Many enterprises, we need to also think so and believe how they struggle to navigate in the fragmented environments, but also how best can they be in position to access that is desired of them in terms of capital, in terms of support, in terms of giving them a hand and make them create a difference. As such, we see that such conversations, like tonight when I listened to Timothy speaking, he spoke from the heart. He spoke in terms of what is now, what is yet to be done, and what is desired for the future to ensure that Uganda has a global mark, and we're looking forward to supporting you. To us, greater collaborations will enable us jointly shape policies that recognize the support of social enterprises? How equally can we move together? How can we create an enabling environment? How can we create these hubs that can nurture the different ideas from one level to another? Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to also be in position to recognize the President of Uganda, because with his vision to, first of all, provide peace and stability, but secondly, to give us an enabling environment where we can be in position to come out and say, this is what we can do regardless of the gaps. But at the same time, I want to communicate that those gaps are supposed to be filled by us. The solutions are within us. No one else is going to come and give us these solutions. So let's sit together, let's leverage from what we have already achieved and see how best we can come up with these solutions. So I want to pledge that PCF will definitely stand with Fuse in efforts through the joint policy advocacy, as he mentioned earlier, linking enterprises to CEO. How best can we be able to even build hubs that can incubate the different ideas? I know that we have so much to do when you listen through all the different pitches, the climate smart ways of doing business, the digital innovation, and also how best can we mobilize funds. The social enterprises is the way to go, ladies and gentlemen. And as I conclude, I want to speak directly to the enterprises represented here today. You're the pioneers, you're the innovators, you're the proof that business can be both profitable and purposeful. Yes, please, go ahead. Your work embodies the belief that development must be inclusive, sustainable, and community-centered. We need to be recognized in every single way that we contribute in each of our different ways and expertise. As such, it is a testament to the vital role that we play in the Uganda's transformation journey. On behalf of the Presidential CEO Forum, I once again want to congratulate all nominees and award those also who have been awarded as recipients tonight. Congratulations. And we also want to say our commitment is fused to continue to bring so many of you. I hope next year we will not be in this space, we'll be in a bigger space so that we can see more of the creative minds. I want to leave one message. We talked about scaling, everyone was talking about scaling. You need to scale up through innovation, you need to scale up through sustainability, you need to scale up through being able to have collaborations. Collaborations is the way to go. Social enterprises are not just filling gaps. Social enterprises is being in position to level those activities that are going to be the next phase of this country's transformation. And as such, we must be very proud of ourselves. Your work matters, your impact is measurable, and more so, your leadership is the essential of what we desire to build our nation, Uganda. For God and my country, thank you so much.